G'day and welcome to part 2 of our Tassie adventures. We are currently in Strawn, heading out to Hogarth Falls today. As you can see, we're all rugged up. It's been raining, weather's still pretty cold. We will be heading out to Cradle Mountain for a few days, checking out northwest Tassie, and then heading down the east coast and back down to Hobart. So check out our adventures here. Hey Tommy, what colour is the water?
Red.
Why is it red?
I don't know. It's so weird. The water is red because it has tannin in it. The tannin is caused by heaps of button grass across western Tasmania.
Today we're going to see a play called The Ship That Never Was. I've never seen a play before, so it's going to be fun.
Now, Bill, you are really old. You are in fact 95 and a half years old. And this is your 95 and a half years old hat, Bill. There you go. Alright, Billy. Right, Kitty, come and sit down here. Beautiful, beautiful Tommy hat. That is wonderful. His name's Tom. His name's Tom! Love that. Oh no, we scared the cat when he got up. Cat scratches you down the leg. But you don't know still because you are a hero. Oh, cat scratches you down the leg. You then throw this way and you hit Captain Claw on the head with the door. Oh, falls into his chair.
What did you think of the play?
It was really good. You got to be involved. It was funny. Even I got involved.
I really liked it because it was funny and I got involved to be a cat.
We went on the World Heritage Cruise from Strawn. After checking out the entrance to Macquarie Harbour, we got off the boat to explore the convict settlement at Sarah Island. We then cruised down the Gordon River and went for a walk in the wet, temperate rainforest.
That's what it looks like to be captain, Tommy. Hey Jamesy, where are we?
Sarah Island.
Up there in the top deck, in seats 78 and 77.
We've arrived at Cradle Mountain. Plan is to be here for the next 3 days. Check out the local area, go on some cool walks. We're on some guy's farm, Cradle Mountain, fishing and camping. There's a stream, there's a pool with heaps of salmon in it. We've got fire. Today is our first day of walking around Cradle Mountain. We're just going to do the easier walks like the Enchanted Walk and check out a couple of the waterfalls. Pretty crazy forest here, definitely a different environment. Going to be a fun 3 days checking out this place. Hey Tommy, what did you find?
We found wombat burrows.
Where are they?
Just there.
Want to crawl inside one?
I could fit.
Have a shot. I'll hold your legs so you don't fall in.
Through the fields of our past, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but it's strange now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear.
an hour and we've seen 2 wombats and an echidna.
Already.
And you are shades of grey, living day to day.
We are back on Cradle Mountain today, doing about a 4-hour walk, heading out to the Dove Lake circuit, going by Ronnie Creek. Already seen 3 wombats, seen a baby as well, Tommy?
Yeah.
Pretty exciting start. Seeing Cradle Mountain today. Should be good. Where's Cradle Mountain, Tommy? Alright, first section is done. Now to walk around that lake. It's Dove Lake. We'll go walk around that. It's about 6 kilometres. Jesus Christ.
Cradle Mountain is really good with spectacular views. We went on a walk around Dove Lake and it was one of the best walks we've ever done.
Open your mouth.
What's this, James?
A base that I built.
Let's go. You sleeping here tonight?
Yep.
The place we were staying had salmon in the dam, which we fed every morning. We tried to catch one but didn't have any luck.
Day 3 at Cradle Mountain today. Headed up to Cradle Lake. Everyone's a bit exhausted today, struggling after a lot of walking in the last couple of weeks. You can probably see how miserable Tom looks in the background. Yeah, I think it's going to be like that the whole way up. About a 3-hour walk today. Gonna go check out Cradle Lake. Might go up to the lookout, but gonna rely on these guys being tough. And they're struggling.
I have to hit that to win $5. Good length. We made it to Cradle Lake.
Nice. The middle part of this walk to Marion's Lookout is pretty much straight up there. I thought that we might have had some people pull out, but we're gonna give it a crack. Let's see how we go.
Nothing won't be lost if you try. I'm pretty sure it's worth you'll change your life.
We made it to the top of Marion's Lookout. It was one of the hardest walks we've ever done, but I loved it and it was spectacular.
Look at that view.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Nothing won't be lost if you dive so deep into my heart.
Don't touch it.
Oh. That's so cute. I patted one of them. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, it's a tiny one.
That's the end of our Cradle Mountain adventure. We've loved Tassie a lot, but nothing compares to Cradle Mountain. It's just, there's some magic there that you really need to come and experience for yourself. So definitely recommending Cradle Mountain for everyone. Heading off to Stanley next and the Northwest Coast. Driving in Tassie was the most difficult driving we did in all of Australia. It was tough work towing a caravan on all the windy and hilly roads, so we drove well under the speed limit most of the time.
We're in Stanley for a couple days. Here's the nut.
Can you feel the fire burn within? Can you feel the fire burning in? I know it's breaking through. 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 So come close, don't let go. Come closer, babe, you'll never know why I love you so. My heart is catching fire. I just feel so fine with this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire. The fire is burning inside me. It's burning. My heart is catching fire. I just feel so fine with this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire.
These penguins are called little penguins. They are the smallest of all penguins. They weigh 1 kilogram. They live 7 years and can swim 2 to 4 kilometers an hour. They can swim 1,000 kilometers in the first year of their life. It was amazing to see penguins. I saw way more than I expected. We even saw 2 baby penguins. They were fluffy and cute.
Hey Tommy, where are we?
We're in Stanley to see Christmas carols.
Today we're taking on Mount Amos. It's about a 4k return, 400 metre elevation I think. Lots of rock scrambling. How's it been so far, mate?
It's been hard, but we've scrambled up rocks. There was like one where I was like on that angle, and it was crazy.
Yeah, so it's pretty tricky but interesting walk so far. Pretty decent views too. Made it, boys. Alright, that was easily the hardest walk we've done. Just not necessarily physically, just technically, just rock scrambling for a really long time and got pretty scary at different points. But we made it, so well done, boys. Views are pretty spectacular. Kids do better than us, to be honest.
The ground beneath us caved in every time, so God, hear you cry. All our kind was curling up in smoke like a flame into the night. We didn't mean the stuff we said in bed that broke the line.
Today we're going to do the Wineglass Bay Hazards Beach circuit. It's about 11 k's, 5 hours. None of us are keen after yesterday's hike to Mount Amos. We're all a bit sore, but we're going to get it done this morning. Got to go out while the weather's nice, don't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
This is Wineglass Bay Beach. Absolutely stunning. They weren't joking when they said it was 1,000 stairs to get down here, though.
We made it to Hazards Beach after walking through a lot of mud.
How's your shoes?
They're very muddy.
Today's our 600th day on the road.
All right, that's 11 k's in the bag. That's our last big walk for Tassie, I think. Still got 10 days to explore, but I don't think we'll be doing any crazy big walks again. Super proud of the kids. They've shown heaps of resilience the last couple of days, just pushing through some big walks and up hills,
What about me?
and super proud of you too, babe, and myself. This is what an excited but shattered bunch of us looks like.
Yes!
One day, short break from the Tassie trip, 24 hours in Melbourne for my sister's wedding. Let's do it.
Tell me what you ready to go. Tell me what you
After crazy thunder. After a crazy 24 hours, I'm back from the wedding. Got our last week in Tassie. We are in St. Helens. We're going to be here for the next few days. It is pretty wet, so we'll see what we can get up to in that time.
Today we're at St. Columbia Falls, just out of St. Helens. Going to check out the waterfall, and then after here we're going to Pub in the Paddock, which I'm excited for, to get a beer.
If I open up my eyes, I can see the skies. I can see the sky. See the sky. See the sky. Watch
I vote this the best waterfall I've ever seen. The only bad thing is we couldn't swim at it.
Walking in the rain is pretty standard for Tassie, so just got to come prepared, eh, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not too cold today. This is what Tassie beaches are like in summer. Big jackets, wind, cold, ain't going anywhere near the water.
So we're here in Scottsdale and we're about to get a pie at the Cottage Bakery. Now, if you follow Piney, who's a really famous pie reviewer, it's a 50, so a perfect score. So we're looking forward to these pies. Oh my God.
What's the verdict?
So good.
All right, it's been a pretty quiet last week in Tassie. Pretty poor weather. Just getting ready to get on the boat. Currently in line for the Spirit of Tas. Had a ripper time in Tassie.
Yeah, awesome.
Amazing.
Cradle Mountain was my favourite place. It just had amazing views. And like there was other places where we saw snow. It was amazing.
What did you like the best, Tom?
I think Cradle Mountain was also my favourite place, and I love the wildlife around Tassie.
So much wildlife for you. What about you, babe?
Cradle Mountain for me too. I think it was really nice. Mount Field was really beautiful too. So many nice walks. Really beautiful place. Just pity the weather wasn't as great as what we wanted, but we kind of expected that. We made do with what we had. So, yeah, sad to be heading home, but happy that we got the experience here.
Yeah, Cradle Mountain for me as well. That place is just magic. I won't miss the roads in Tassie. They're pretty windy and lots of braking, and pretty keen to get back to some normal highways. A bit disappointed to be going home, but yeah, I guess we got to at some stage. And looking forward to summer. So
Back to the real world.
see you in the future.
Peace.